Hello everyone, this time I will do form binding and test reactive on DOZ Framework. Here I will change the data in the text input and see the changes immediately. Same as React.js and Vue.js frameworks. We can change the value of the value that we input here. And I have prepared another type of form, like radio input, checkbox, and select. And you can see I selected this radio input data, and displays what I selected in the text. And I will also change the value of select also here, and displays the names of the fruit names that I choose in a text. And for the checkbox here, we can test its reactivity by looking at the true or false values here as well. And we will try to make all of that with the DOZ framework. And now let's create the project. And now we are going to make everything from scratch. I'll just create HTML and JavaScript files. Only 2 files here. Be the first, I created an HTML file, and will contain the div, and we will import the DOM into JavaScript. And I created the JavaScript file here. And for the CDN URL you can follow it too. And here I will define DOM from HTML. That is named app. And below, I will create HTML, and will create a child component. And in that child component there will be forms that we will create such as select, input radio, input text dot and checkbox. And if it's all, we will run this application with the help of package reload. So you have to install package reload first to reload your application automatically when you save. And here it is running. So we open it in the browser by adding the port 2. And here I forgot to import this JS file to HTML. So we will first import to HTML now. And now it is working fine. So we will create the first component, i.e. form input, and do a form binding and see what you put in that input box. And I will create one input box, and a button to reset your sentence to its original text form. And later we will define the data state also in the props section. And we add a method for the function on the button. And now it's done. So I'll try to enter data in the text box and see the data that I input in the text below. And next, I will give an example of how to bind data to select input. So in select I will make the name of the fruit, and you will choose the name of the fruit you like. And I will display the text below containing the fruit you like. And now I create state with the first or default fruit name. And now I have to register this component to its parent, so that the component appears in the browser. And this has appeared, so I will select fruit name on select input, and displays it in the text below. And then I will create a checkbox with a new component here. I will display the checkbox status whether true or false next to the checkbox. And it's all done. I will also register this component to the parent component to be visible in the browser. And here it all works. Be it checkbox, select input and text input. So that's the tutorial that I made. Hopefully it will be useful for you. And if possible I will continue this DOZ framework tutorial to the next stage.